Best practice number 21. We're going to talk about Inter Vlan Application Control Security Profile. So for our Inter Vlan traffic, I always like to create a specific app control profile as a default basic. And what I block is, as usual, proxy, peer-to-peer, and specifically remote access. But we have to be careful with that because obviously blocking remote access is great, because let's say that there's a computer that gets infected and the hackers try to do a lateral movement to another VLAN. The remote access will block, let's say, remote desktop RDP if they want to use that. So it will be very useful, but you just have to be careful, because if you're the network administrator, you obviously want to make sure that you're not blocking yourself from doing remote access between your servers and your VLANs, because you're the admin. So you could have your own VLAN dedicated to the admin team, which from this VLAN you can do all of the lateral movement you need to do. That could be an idea. In my case at home, I whitelisted RDP, but it's still at monitor. And what I like to do also is I will create a filter that basically references all of the applications that are considered risk, high risk, medium risk, in whichever category they are. This happens to be the categories I'm blocking, but there are probably some applications which are in other categories that I haven't selected here. So with this filter, it will do it. And also, even if you don't want to block anything on your Inter Vlan traffic, it's still a good idea to configure it and you just put it at monitor, so you could monitor everything. And this will give you ultimate visibility, because when you look at your logs, you will see all of the applications in your Inter Vlan traffic. And this is very powerful when you're troubleshooting, or if you have an incident and you need to investigate what happened. You have so much information with these profiles. The way I apply the profile, so if we take this firewall policy here, east-west, it's just Inter Vlan traffic between many VLANs. So you see, you can just put app control alone. You don't need inspection, and it will still work for most of the applications. This is it for today's video, and I will see you in the next one.